Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about how to unwrinkle your wrinkles, okay? So there's two concepts. One is fixing it from the outside in, using creams and lotions and rubbing in your face and trying to get rid of the wrinkles. The other concept is from the inside out, where you're eating certain things that come from within and then come out. And I like this approach a lot better than trying to use some external thing that you're applying on the skin. So most of the anti-wrinkle creams use something called retinol. That is a synthetic vitamin A, okay? So vitamin A is really important with the skin, especially for acne, scarring, and just really beautiful skin. Some of the dry skin problems that you see out there are, it's not that the person is dehydrated, it's that they're missing certain healthy fats. So if we go over here and talk about what fats that would be good, that would provide vitamin A, egg yolks are at the top of the list, okay? So you don't want to just have the egg whites, you want the yolks especially. Butter, grass-fed butter, very important. Cod liver oil. Virgin cod liver oil would be a really good vitamin A and vitamin D complex to help get those essential nutrients. These are fat-soluble nutrients. I would also consume the vitamin A in vegetables, but just realize when you do that, you're consuming a pre-vitamin A, and they're called carotenoids. So pre-vitamin A is carotenoids, active vitamin A is retinol. However, there's a lot of benefits of consuming the pre-vitamin A complexes and additional phytonutrients to help your skin. Protective factors, great for growing healthy skin. And one of the things I like to do is mix these two together. I don't do a lot of spinach because it tends to increase oxalates and it can lead to stones. But kale and parsley are awesome to mix together. Well, you could blend those in a shake, put some blueberries, fill it up with water, and consume that as your phytonutrients. That would really help your skin. And I would recommend collagen peptides as your raw material to build healthy skin. I use a brand called Vitaprotein, which is grass-fed, pasture-raised from Brazil. High quality stuff. Now, on the flip side, you also want to avoid things, okay? So you're going to be consuming things and avoiding certain things. A couple things that will really destroy your skin is high levels of insulin. So you have to lower that. If you have a pre-diabetic situation or you're diabetic and you have insulin resistance, which most people do, you can't absorb this collagen in the body. You can't absorb vitamin A. So that is a problem, especially with aging skin. So just by fixing this alone, your skin will really be youthful. And the way to do it is by cutting out the sugar, do the keto, and especially the intermittent fasting. And if you've been watching my videos, you know why. Because intermittent fasting will stimulate something called autophagy, which is a recycling effect of your cells, clearing out the old damaged parts, renewing the cells, renewing the skin. Just that alone will give you a really nice layer of skin. Okay, so you want to do intermittent fasting, cut the sugar out, do keto, and also reduce cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. It destroys the skin. It turns the protein in the skin into sugar, and it gives you a lot of sagging skin and collagen. So, of course, to do that, you're going to get enough sleep, do long walks, and try to reduce the stress as much as possible. The last factor is this thing called bile. Bile is the stuff in your gallbladder. It's the material that helps dissolve the grease and the fats that you eat. It's the material that helps extract vitamin A and vitamin E and the other fat-soluble vitamins from the fat that you eat. And if you don't have enough bile, consuming vitamin A products just won't work. So how do you know if you have enough bile? Well, here's some things. If you don't have a gallbladder, you're going to need some more bile. If you have a congested gallbladder, let's say you're bloated all the time, you're going to need some help with the bile. If you have a fatty liver, chances are you probably don't have enough bile. Some of the symptoms that would indicate low bile would be burping, belching, bloating, right shoulder pain, pain in the upper trap here. Those are all symptoms of gallbladder and liver. So one of the things I recommend for that situation would be gallbladder formula. It doesn't just have purified bile salts. It has enzymes for the pancreas. It has enzymes for the stomach. It helps the bile be thinned, and it helps you extract these fat-soluble vitamins from your food and into the skin. All right? Thanks for watching. Hey, before you go, definitely sign up for my free keto course. I put a link down below. It's on Messenger and Facebook, but it will give you all the basics. It's very quick. It's like 3 or 4 videos, and it's free. Check it out.